What you know about love. Tell me what you know about, what you know about love, what you know about love, what you know.
What's up, y'all? Woo. Welcome back to the channel, Struggle Streaming with BK. And in today's video, I got a special review for y'all. We doing Bond number 9's I Love New York Marriage Equality. And that video is coming up next after the intro. So I'll see y'all in about 10 seconds. Y'all know what time it is. Let's get it. Welcome back to the channel, Struggle Streaming with BK. All right, back at y'all with another review. All right, I've been a little jacked up recently. You know, had the runny nose and crap, so it's been like about a week and a half since I did a fragrance review. You know, nose was kind of messed up, so you know, couldn't do fragrance reviews. But glad to be back with y'all. So today we doing Bond number 9's I Love New York, another one from the I Love New York series, which was launched in 2011. This one came out in 2012. It's to commemorate the bill that passed in New York that allowed same-sex marriage. So they came out with this one, you know, to commemorate it, which is a cool thing that Bond number 9 did. So this is I Love New York for marriage equality, right? And the bill was passed on this date. You can see on the bottle, July 24th, 2011, right? This fragrance, they brought this one out in 2012 though. It also came out with the I Love New York for Father's Day and the I Love New York for Earth Day. Those came out in 2012 as well. We're gonna set this up here so y'all can see. Well, I'm too close. Can y'all see the bottom? Maybe I need to adjust my camera a little bit. Whatever. Y'all see the bottom. But let's go. Let's start with the. What the hell? As soon as I get on camera, hiccups. All right, y'all. So let's start with the notes. The top notes in this are you get a hit of plum, some mandarin. It's heavy on the cinnamon and heavy on the nutmeg. The mid notes allegedly are rose, lily, and some jasmine. The base notes, they got a woody base. You got the cashmere wood, the sandalwood, and a touch of amber to sweeten it all up. All right, let's get into it. As y'all already know, this one I sprayed on probably about 4 hours. Just say 3 hours ago for this one. And we're going to get that fresh one right here. That's, woo! I like that. This one is nice. On the, with the opening, you can smell the plum. The plum is real prevalent when you first spray it on. But I get mostly the nutmeg and cinnamon when I first spray it on. That plum note is nice, y'all. Well, I was supposed to be looking at y'all that. The plum note in this is nice. I get a lot of cinnamon, a lot of nutmeg. Yeah, I can smell that amber even though it's supposed to be in the base. That's definitely amber. I know it's supposed to be a florals in the mids, but I don't really get. Me personally, I don't get any lily or rose. Nah, I could smell the fruitiness of the plum and that cinnamon nutmeg smell. Cinnamon nutmeg notes. Just talking about this one. I've been rocking this one like I said, I got this after I got the I Love New York for him, and I've been rocking them both of them back and forth for a couple weeks. So I done had like a couple weeks to deal with this one, and I really like this fragrance. Like for me, one problem I have with it is the projection of it. Now, don't get me wrong, the longevity is nice. Get 7-8 hours on the longevity, but it doesn't like project. It doesn't project out, which could be a problem. And I say that because to me, this is definitely a fall scent, a fall winter scent. Okay, just it got that. See, it's starting to go down already. It got that I don't want to say it don't smell alike, but it got that kind of like that dark tone to the notes, like Bond No.9's Cooper Square. Got that. It got that dark tone. So it's like a fall winter scent, but it doesn't give me the projection out when I wear it. Right? The longevity is nice. You spray it on 7-8 hours, you good. Like I've heard people say they got 10-11 hours. Like now on my skin it didn't do that, but like for what you get, the longevity is nice on it, and the smell, I really like this smell. As far as wearing it, when I would wear it, I don't know. This one, I would say this about wearing it. I haven't received many compliments wearing this. So this is not one of those fragrances where, yeah, I'm going to throw this on and I'm going to get the ladies and the numbers. I don't think this is a nightclub fragrance, right? I don't think this is a date night fragrance. But me, this is one of those guilty pleasures, right? This is a guilty pleasure type fragrance for me. I'm not even sure. I don't even think it has like a specific place to wear it. Y'all, it's not like super sophisticated. This is more like a daily wear. But like you have certain foods, that are an acquired taste. This is an acquired smell, right? It smells good. I like it. But I ran it by my daughter, my nieces and stuff, and they was just like blah. Like it was just blah to them. You know, it wasn't nothing special. It wasn't nothing nice. It didn't pop or anything like that. It was just blah. Now, I think, from my opinion, this is more of a older man's fragrance. It's billed as unisex, right? And I want to say, when I saw this bottle along years ago, when I saw this bottle, I wanted to avoid this one. Like, but don't worry about what's on the outside of the bottle. It's what's on the inside of the bottle that you should be concerned with. This juice is nice, okay? This juice is nice inside this bottle. But this bottle is flamboyant, right? It's a flamboyant bottle. I know it's white, but y'all know. So it surprised me a lot. I was thinking this was gonna be some zesty, wild, fruity, like Bond No.9 Harris, like Harris Amber, something like that. Like just some bow, like that hit you or whatever. But it don't. Like it's a mellow, laid back, grown male type of scent. Like I said, it's billed as unisex, but I don't get like a unisex vibe from this. This is, I would say this is more of a manly scent. And you know, y'all know how Bond No.9 is if you've been on this channel. Like, you know, they build most of their fragrances as unisex. And I'm not the type to say, yo, this is strictly for a man and this is strictly for a woman. But in my opinion, this leans maybe 80-20 masculine, right? So, and far as like, still that fruitiness. Far as the dry down, the dry down is a powdery dry down for me. I don't get any more of the plum note. It's strictly, and you know, I should be in the mids, but once again, I don't pick up the jasmine, rose, and lily. Like if it's in there, and I'm not saying bond number 9 is lying. You know, it don't pop out on my nose. It don't pop out on my skin. Like I'm sure it's somewhere in the bottle, or maybe it's just a little bit of it. You know, a smidget of it, but it don't. I can't pick it up, like not on my skin. I don't pick it up at all. The mid, when I'm in the mid, the dry down phase, I get a lot of cinnamon and nutmeg. It's a powdery dry down, right? It's like the mandarin and the plum is gone, and it's like woody. The base is kicking in, so I got the woods, and I'm assuming that's the sandalwood. That's the sandalwood, nutmeg, and cinnamon, right? So it turns, well, overall, I would say it's a gourmand fragrance because it smells good. Let me go smell this crap. But this, I would classify this as a gourmand fragrance, right? With the nutmeg and the cinnamon, because you got the plum and the mandarin, you get the juice on that plum. And that plum is nice when you first spray this on, y'all. The plum is nice, but 3-4 hours in, like I still get the nutmeg and the cinnamon, right? But I'm not getting any lily, any rose. I don't even smell jasmine. I think that's amber. But I can smell the woody base. So after 3-4 hours, I'm starting in the base notes, and I still got some of the top notes, the nutmeg and the cinnamon, at least on my skin. Like that's nutmeg and cinnamon is sticking around. But this is more of a masculine scent. Price point, I got this secondhand, y'all, because y'all know these ain't in you can't get them in the stores no more. So I got it. I paid $125 for this. Good deal for me at 1.7. I wanted to try it out. It was a blind buy. Somebody else had told me about this after I did my review for I Love New York for All. So somebody told me about this, and it made me go out and get it. So tried it out. I like it, and they was right. Right? I really like this, but I'm not going, if you can get a hold to the samples, because they got the samples all over Amazon, eBay, fragrance.net, and things like that. I would say take the little $6-7, buy the little tube and try it out. Like, I like this a lot. I'm not sure what I would wear this for. But to me, this is basically like a work fragrance. Like, you can go into the office. It doesn't project out. It's not extra strong. But in your little 2-foot bubble, you can smell it. It's nice. It's a nice, it's not a big projection, but it sticks to the skin, right? If somebody's up on you, they'll smell it. But it ain't going to project out into the next cubicle or anything like that, right? And y'all know me. How much I pay for my fragrances. I want you to smell me. But this ain't one of those fragrances. Like I said, they say it's unisex. I don't think it's unisex. It's more masculine. And to me, it's a guilty pleasure. This one of those. I need to do a guilty pleasure list, y'all. I'm gonna do a bond number 9 top 5 guilty pleasure. And what I mean by guilty pleasures is I don't have a specific place you should wear this, but I love the way it smells, right? Me personally. But like I said, go online, grab a little small one. Don't blind buy like I did. But I like this fragrance, and you can find this for, I saw 3.3 ounces for $130, $140. But I just wanted to, try it out. So I got the 1.7 just in case I ain't like it. But 130, 140, I've seen it online. Like, I've heard people saying they got this for $80, $90. I ain't see it. But if you can find it $89, grab it. It's definitely, let me not say definitely. If you're a collector of bond number 9 fragrances, or you like different type of fragrances, or you like gourmands, pick it up. But if you that type of person where you got like maybe 4, 5, 6 fragrances, I wouldn't suggest you grab this over. I mean, if if I had this one, I made my Bond No.9 top 50 cents. This probably would be somewhere in the 30s or 40s, right? Honestly, probably somewhere back in the 30s and 40s. And just because it's so far, you know, Bond No.9 got like 150 cents, y'all. But just because it's back in the 30s and 40s don't mean I don't like it. It just doesn't have everything that would rank it up higher, like how it attracts females and things like that. But for like a guilty pleasure, where you like the way you smell, right? Or you can wear it to the office where you can smell good, but you don't over project and bother your next door neighbor in the next cubicle, etc. All right, this is one to grab, and it's more for the older crowd, I think. I don't think a young dude would rock this and like it and pull it off. Like the 20-year-olds, college student, nah, right? Even though it got some fruit in there, that mandarin and that plum, it's not fruity and it's not out there. It ain't, you know, this is a more older 40-year-old, 50-year-old, 60-year-old crowd type of fragrance. Like I said, it reminds me of Cooper Square. And it doesn't smell anything like Cooper Square, but it got that darkness to it, that older, like 1980s type vibe to it, like on the dry down. And I think that's the nutmeg and whatever. But anyway, that's pretty much all I got for this one. Hook a brother up, begging time, with a like and a subscribe. Trying to grow the channel. We close to 600, trying to get to 1,000. That's our goal. It's a small goal, but it's my goal, right? Help a brother out. Now, really, I also want to say I appreciate the support that I've been getting for my videos. Like, I really do appreciate the time that y'all take out to watch my videos. And it made me feel all bubbly inside. Because I looked at the, I was looking at the YouTube stats and stuff. And all the hours, I got hours and, hours and hours and hours and thousands of hours of watch time. Which is weird. I don't have many subscribers. But let me not say that. I almost got 600 subscribers. But, like, my watch hours are, like, crazy. So people watching my stuff, they just don't subscribe. They don't subscribe. That's up. Maybe my video is too long. Like, I said I'm going to try to shorten them down. I'm talking too much, y'all. All right, this one ain't going 20. But overall, before I run out of here, I give this probably a 7.5 out of 10, right? That's all I got. Like and subscribe. Hook a brother up. I'll see y'all on the next one. I got another I Love New York I got to do, all right? And then I think I'm going to do Tribeca after that, all right? All right. Somebody asked for Tribeca, so I got to do Tribeca. But anyway, that's all I got with y'all for y'all today. Struggle Streaming with BK, and I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Peace.
What you know about love? What you know about love? What you know about love? What you know? Hella dizzy from the ups and the downs and the rounds and browns.